Shalom, shalom.
Yeah, well, welcome to our duo debut. Or the Jew debut.
Jew debut, I like that.
The Jew-bew.
I did have one idea, Richard. I actually came prepared.
Oh, wow.
I did. I really thought about this duo, this duo. This is film trivia for you guys. I have quotes, and it's a theme which probably you'll pick up pretty quickly. So I read the quote. You guys have to guess the movie. All right? I don't know you, Sam, but let me tell you what he did to me. He kept me up all night singing, I'm Henry VIII I Am. That's how he got me to go out with him.
That's Ghost.
Wait! All right, so now you know the theme, but Richard wasn't supposed to answer. All right.
I love that movie. I couldn't resist.
All right, so it has an enlarged center hole and a hair crack. But the crack is so tight, it's completely inaudible. But a tight hair crack is just that, a crack. I don't collect cracked records. I only pay premium on mint records. You know that. So what was this all about? Enlarged holes and tight cracks. Ghost World. All right? We know the theme. We know the theme. Now this one's harder. Perhaps he did come back and talk to us. Wouldn't it be wonderful if he had? Then you'd have something. You know what I mean? To look back on with happiness. That's an old movie. Somebody? What's the theme?
So we know the theme's ghosts.
The theme's ghosts. Nobody? The ghost and... Boom. All right. That's all I had for that segment of our set. All right.
I'm sorry that I almost derailed that segment.
No, it's perfectly fine. When Richard and I first got together in my apartment, this is what we did. We sat and talked and caught up for like 45 minutes making sound. So this is an extension of that. Anybody know the movie Hebrew Hammer? No? Come on, there's some Jews in the audience. Nobody knows Hebrew Hammer?
No one knows the great superhero, the Hebrew Hammer.
Who's the certified circumcised dick that's a sex machine to all the chicks? Hammer. Amen. He's trying to do some good, helping brothers in the hood. Hammer. Right on. The next line has a word that, who's the kike that won't cop out when there are Gentiles all about? Hammer. All right. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam. Can you dig it? He's a complicated Jew, but no one understands him but his mother. Because he's a bad mother. Everybody's got to watch Hebrew Hammer tonight. It's really a great film. It really is. It really
Double
is.
feature, Shaft and Hebrew Hammer.
Seriously. Anyway, all right.
Yeah, I did not plan nearly as much. I didn't bring any specific material. You know, I just figured, we'd talk through ideas. We'd figure out what we wanted to get up to here.
I did ask you a couple of times.
You did. And I procrastinated way too hard.
I just like the idea of the movie theme, since Michael is such a
nerd. I mean, I could have gone with film buff, but like, I think the right word is
my
nerd.
mother called me a yerd. It was like a Yiddishized version of nerd. Daddy. Oh, Daddy. Daddy. Oh, yeah, Daddy. Oh, yeah, Daddy. I've been doing some weird internet shit these days. People ask me what my kink is. I tell them I have a balloon fetish. Maybe I do. I had one other thing I prepared, Richard. So I have been doing a lot of stuff online. For those of you who don't know, I lost my partner 6 months ago. She died. So I've been lonely.
You know, it was after our last session inspired me to install Field finally.
Oh yeah, it's a good app.
And then I realized why everyone refers to it as the unicorn app. Because it very much is a lot of like couples looking for their idealized third and a lot of that.
That's true. That is true. So I don't know if I'm ready to be intimate with people in person. So I've been intimate with people online. And I've also been able to explore my sexuality. So this is a transcription, as it were, of an evening not too long ago with a cross-dresser. You interested? I am. You still have your heels and leggings on? They are, but I'm having a cigarette outside. 1 minute, I'll show you. Okay, take your time. No rush. I'm in a rush to get that cock hard. I was like, okay, this is somebody who's really direct, you know? They're not playing games. A lot of people play a lot of fucking games. Some people want money. They want a tip. I'm like, a tip? What the fuck am I going to tip you for? All right.
Just the tip.
Just the tip, yes. So, all right, I'm in a rush to get that cock hard, and he laughs. I said, all right, I like that. That's good. Very sexy. Show me that cock first, and I'll show you whatever you want, he said. He really wanted to see me. I said, I'm not hard yet. I like to see it hard, and I also like to see it soft, and even after, just show me your dick, all right? Just show me your dick. And I was like, all right. Here's my dick. Ooh.
Ooh la la.
Ooh la la. I wouldn't say I'm thick, but that was the word he used. And that, you know, that's nice. Doesn't hurt to be called thick. And so I started like just a little flirtatious stuff, you know? Let me see your stockings, let me see your heels. to Daddy. That's why I was saying Daddy, because Daddy was what he would call me. Come on, Daddy. Come on, Daddy. Get the fucking dick hard! Get the dick hard! Get your fucking dick hard! Get your dick hard! Get your dick hard! Get your fucking dick hard! Hard, hard, hard. Get your fucking dick hard. Get your dick hard.
How hard do you want it?
Oh, I want it fully hard. I want to see the veins. I want it fucking hard. I want it hard.
I don't know, the whole like veins, bulging, kind of makes me queasy. That's actually, I don't know, I've always found it kind of a problem. Like, the sexualization of bulging veins just like, gets me sick to my stomach.
Throbbing was the word he used. I want it throbbing. I want to feel it throbbing. I want to feel your dick throbbing. Rub your dick on my dick. Rub your dick on my dick is what he said.
And discovered a message that I don't know how many months old. It had been sitting there since the last time I uninstalled the app. That was from an old friend of mine I hadn't seen in like a decade. Because obviously I messaged back. I mean, like, yeah, we're gonna close the gap on this match.
Of course.
And it was he referred to my profile as enchanting.
Ah. I like that.
Yeah? I don't know if it's going to go anywhere, though.
I've learned you can't tell people you like them.
Oh, yeah. That shuts them down.
Instantly. And I didn't know that, because I'm very honest. If I like somebody, I'm going to tell you I like you. Especially if things are progressing, you know? Holding hands, maybe a kiss. I'm going to be like,
Yeah.
I like you.
Well, you know what the trick is? Say, I think I might be starting to like you.
Ooh, okay. That's good. I'll try to remember that.
You know, it's non-committal, but it expresses intent. Okay. Sponges. Can you hear it?
I am into some real lowercase shit. It's so loud.
It's drowning out the bar music.
I gotta. Maybe this will get me a date. It does suck being lonely, though. I gotta say. When you're with somebody for like 30 plus years and then they're gone, it sucks.
And it's a level of lonely that I don't know how to comprehend. I mean, the longest relationship I ever had wasn't even 4 years.
I mean, lonely is lonely, but yeah, I don't know. I just thought about it. I told somebody before we came on that I've literally cried every day for the last 6 months. It's not like I'm crying, weeping every day, but every day I cry. I mean, something will spark it. Like today I was on go thinking about the gig, and then all of a sudden somebody sends me a picture. And there I am, crying. Every day, something. A song, a smell, a memory. I don't know.
Oh, it's one of those things.
This is the finale.
Oh. I mean, now I'm overdressed, though. I'm severely overdressed.
You're welcome to take something off.
But I'm already busy with this texture. My hands are okay, hold on.
Much better. Come on. When you start playing without your clothes, it feels weird to play in your clothes. The duo is born, folks. We could be dangerous too, so be careful. Not just to each other.
Yeah.
Actually, I remember playing one of Michael's. You were part of that whole thing too, right? The Queer Trash, where I wore a thong. I hadn't thought of a cup, so I used to wear a thong, and I used to stick a cymbal between my penis and the thong. And you know how cymbals have like this, it was metal up against my.
Yeah, that seems.
It was dangerous.
Yeah.
So I'm glad I.
Yeah, the cup is important protection.
The cup is important. Still rather lowercase though. And I didn't bring my bow tonight because Michael Foster hates bowed cymbals. So any drummer, Joey, don't bow the cymbals, man. Do not bow the cymbals. Inside knowledge. Maybe Michael didn't want that
it's
public knowledge. Sorry. You got to be careful what you tell me.
But I mean, I feel like a lot of people have an anti-bowed cymbal bias.
Really? Yeah. As percussionists, you feel like bowed. What is it about bowed cymbals?
I feel like I've heard few too many bowed cymbals.
Anything?
know.
Do people like bowed cymbals or not?
You know, AMM's all right.
Thumbs
if you
up,
don't mind
thumbs
anything
down.
bowing a cymbal.
Kevin, thumbs up. Peter's not sure. Steve, thumbs up. A thumbs. I can't even see you back there. Thumbs down. 2 thumbs down. Oh, that's Michael again.
Michael would put 3 thumbs down if he could.
Well, no bows up here tonight. Just a cup, 2 drums, some
But I mean-
words.
I hate saxophones, but I give him a pass.
All right, that's a good one. All right, what else do we got, Richard? Are we nearing the end?
I think we're nearing the end.
Okay,
I think the only question is how we end.
that's true.
Because, you know, we didn't even discuss the beginning. How are we going to just figure out endings? Maybe we just say, to be continued.
Well, it will be continued. If anybody's enjoying this, we're playing at Downtown Music Gallery on August 1st. And if you're not there, then I know you didn't enjoy it. Do we end on something sex-related, crime-related, movie-related?
You know, there's a lot of Jewish mysticism around crying.
Ah, so we can end it on a Jewish thing.
Yeah. On the significance of crying, mourning postures as part of really deep mystical prayer.
Can you guys hear Richard, or was I too loud?
Or was I too loud?
You can hear him? Okay.
You know, you have stories about, was it Elijah on Mount Horeb, you know, down in this, like, on his knees, head between his knees, praying to God. You have a lot of, you know, medieval Kabbalist thought about the deepest kind of prayer being crying for the destruction of the temple.
You guys are getting a lesson tonight. Keep going, Richard.
I didn't prepare a proper lesson. I would have more detail if I had. But I've always found sort of deep, mournful prayer. You know, that expression of emotion from somewhere, you know, chthonic. You know, it's not a heavenly thing, it's an earthly thing. It's deep in the ground.
Deep.
Is a source of a lot of power. Even when it hurts.
All right, we're going to end with a groove, I think. We did say dance should be a part of this. There we go. Thank you, Peter. Any dancers out there? I don't see anybody moving. Not that kind of audience. I wouldn't dance if I was in the audience either.
No. It's a little intimidating.
It is intimidating.
Well, 'cause they know what dancers we are. They're afraid we'll judge them.
That's true. All right, I think we are coming to the end, yeah? Thanks.
Thanks.
Richard Kamerman.
David Grollman.